Are you an indie artist navigating the complex world of music royalties? Ever wonder how a SoundExchange could be your secret weapon, ensuring you're not missing out on what you rightfully earn? Today, we're diving into the world of SoundExchange, the game changer in royalty collection. We'll explore how it stands out from traditional performance rights organizations and unveil strategies to maximize your earnings. Stay tuned to unlock the potential of your music career and stop leaving money on the table. Let's get started. Hey guys, and welcome back to Indie Artist Tips. My name is Jiraiya Dingle, and on this channel is all about my journey as a Christian indie folk pop musician. Consider subscribing if you want to learn more about music production, intellectual property, IP digital marketing, and creative entrepreneurship. So what is SoundExchange? SoundExchange is relatively new to the royalty collection game. Established in 2003 as the only organization designated by the US government to administer the Section 114 sound recording license, it basically collects and distributes digital performance royalties on behalf of more than 570,000 music creators through music technology solutions. So they don't replace your membership with PROs like BMI, ASCAP, and CSAC. And if you're not sure what I'm referring to when I say PRO or Performing Rights Organization, check the link in the description or a pinned comment to a video where I explain why you need one. But in addition to your current PRO affiliation, SoundExchange can help you collect non-interactive streaming royalties from platforms where users do not get to pick what they listen to. Think like Pandora, SiriusXM, or similar satellite or cable radio stations. Uniquely, SoundExchange works with international partners in over 50 countries to collect performance royalties for artists and rights owners when the music is played overseas. For artists specifically, SoundExchange makes it easier through their website and app to search and claim their recordings, track their catalog, and review their digital royalty payments. Its ISRC search feature also provides a free way to search recording data known as SoundExchange, while its Music Data Exchange feature is a platform that facilitates the exchange of sound recording and publishing data and ownership claims between record labels and music publishers. Surely this is not legal advice and for entertainment purposes only, of course, but if you own your own publishing or receive permission from another artist's publisher to create a cover and record, perform, and sing everything on a particular track, as many independent artists do, you could earn 100% of the performance royalty for non-interactive streaming under US copyright law. SoundExchange also provides back-end administrative tools that make it much easier to share data with other players in the industry and search for unpaid digital uses of their repertoire. So who should register? Well, if you are a creator or a copyright holder, you should definitely become a member. You should register online to receive royalty payments that may be due to you. Here's a quick bonus tip on how to do it. When you hit the SoundExchange.com website, just go up to register and register online. It will take you to this page and you will be able to get started. Step 0, completing your registration. Your information will be saved as you complete sections of the registration. If you cannot complete your registration in one sitting, you can come back anytime to finish with the link provided. Please note that for security purposes, the registration resume link expires 90 days after being issued. So when you get to the registration page, you can either register for yourself or for someone else. And then it asks you, what are you registering as? You can either register as a performer, a sound recording copyright owner, or both. As an indie musician who does both perform and owns the copyright of her own music, I will be registering as both. So I hereby certify that I'm at least 18 years old, save and continue. Then you'll provide some contact information. It will then ask you for some additional information with regard to demographics. It will then prompt you for some ID verification, so you can just drag and drop to upload or use your webcam. Once you've uploaded the correct document, go ahead and touch save and continue. And then it's going to ask you, do you record as a solo artist? If so, then you're going to go ahead and enter your solo artist name. And I do not record as any band or have certain percentages that I need to work out. Save and continue. So now, as the copyright owner, does this sound recording copyright owner own any record labels? If yes, list the name of each label owned by the rights owner and enter one at a time. If no, leave blank. My record label name would be Jiraiya Dingle Music. What percentage of royalties do you claim? It will be 100%. And does this apply to all your recordings released by the label? Yes, it does. So we'll say save and continue. We'll be accepting payment, and then we'll go ahead and enter the information. Once you submit all the necessary information, you'll get to this page, which is basically your confirmation, and it'll prompt you to become a member as both a performer, and if you also have interest for rights owners, then you'll just sign that agreement as well. Push save and continue. Here, you'll just want to authorize SoundExchange to collect your royalties internationally. Push save and continue. As the site denotes, it takes about 30 days to process new registrations, so if there's any issues, the account account manager will simply reach out, or you can reach out at the contact information listed therein. Let's get started. Click the link provided in the account activation email you get when creating your login information. Once you've successfully logged in, make sure to review it and verify all your information is up to date. Next, proceed to My Catalog in order to either review already associated recordings and to make your claims via search and claim. That's going to be the place that you kind of hang out, search and claim. You're going to need to gather your ISRCs from your distributor, or if you have them in another database or some place that you store them. In order to make this process easier, that's basically like the driver's license or the unique identifier for your sound recordings. So I recommend that as opposed to just searching by artist name or song title, as there may be multiples of those. So I would just go ahead and gather your IRCs in advance, and let's go through the search and claim process so we can get those royalties. And just remember, you must submit a claim cart in order for your recordings to be associated to your account. There'll be a chance to organize all your information. Your claim cart will then be reviewed by the SoundExchange team. So you may be wondering, how do royalties payments actually work on SoundExchange, i.e. when and how do I get paid for claiming my sound recordings? Quarterly checks are only issued at the end of March, June, September, and December for accounts with a balance of $100 or more. Direct deposits are issued monthly for accounts with a balance of $100 or more, and quarterly at the end of those dates for accounts with a balance of $10 or more. But if your royalties due are under that payment threshold mentioned, they'll hold them until you reach that threshold, at which time they'll issue a payment. And in case you're looking for it, no payment data will be viewable to SoundExchange Direct until you have received your first payment. A link to access statements within SoundExchange Direct is sent to the email address you had at the time of payment. And I know the whole subject of collecting all your royalties as an independent artist in the streaming game can be confusing. I mean, it really blows my mind. I actually made a video on the performing rights organizations that can help you do just that. Click or tap the screen right here. Until next time, continue using your talents for good.
What if I can't